Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. So markets are super volatile. I don't have to tell much about the market. That is because USA we have a very important data, which is the core inflation data and year-on-year inflation data, right? So we'll check how much is the core inflation data. I was just waiting for the core inflation data, which we told, oh my God, it is at 6.6. That is really bad news. In spite of Federal Reserve coming out and increasing the interest rate to 3.75, nothing is happening. And inflation is at around how much? Let us see, same 8.2, no big difference. So what is going to happen is Federal Reserve is going to be more hawkish and they are going to increase the interest rate more aggressively. They are going to strengthen the black currency, which is the US dollars, and we are going to feel the pain, but we don't really care about that, right? And if you see the US market, Dow Jones is down by 400 points. S&P, Nasdaq, everything is red, and Europe is already in the red. It was already in the red. Even when our markets were closing, it was in the red. So this is how things are. I told in today's live session also not to carry any long position or short position or whatever position you have, don't carry, because these kind of scenarios make it difficult tomorrow if there is any gap up or gap down. Of course, there is not going to be any gap up, there is going to be a gap down. So things are going to be very hard going forward, right? So this is what we have been saying for a very, very, very long time. And if you see the Nifty also, Nifty and Bank Nifty, both Nifty and Bank Nifty was super choppy, like 16,000 bears like bulls wouldn't want the market to go below 17,000, and bulls were not able to take the market above 17,200. That was the scenario right today. And even Bank Nifty was super volatile, a swing of more than, look at Bank Nifty, 39,000, 60, 38,500, then again 38,900, then again settling somewhere around 38,600. A swing of more than almost 1,000 points in Bank Nifty. How do you expect to trade this kind of market, right? But whether we like it or not, we have to live with this kind of market. Let me check. Dow Jones is already 400, down by 400 point, 1.5%. S&P 500 is down by around 1.5%, and Nasdaq is the heavy hit. I think Nasdaq is almost corrected more than 35% till now. From lifetime high, it has corrected almost 35%. And Dow Jones, this COVID level resistance support and all is gone now. It is trading below pre-COVID levels, right? So this is how the markets are. And of course, you know what is going to happen to SGX Nifty. SGX Nifty is also going to be on the downside, right? So probably this 38,500, which was not taken today, maybe will be taken tomorrow, and the 17,000 in Nifty will be gone tomorrow, right? So what will happen? They will gap down, then Nifty will try to retrace to 17,000, and Bank Nifty will try to retrace to 39,000, and this is what is happening whole day, whole month, every time. And we are fed up of this market, insane market, crazy market, right? That's what I'm saying. Whether we like it or not, we have to live with this. Till we really don't know till when this dilemma is going to finish. And honestly speaking, I have reduced my positions very, very drastically. Around 90% I have reduced. Just 10 or maybe less than 10% I have positions, open positions. Balance everything is run on intraday basis. What to do? Because this kind of fluctuation, this kind of gap ups, see, we are like earning little, option sellers. They eat like hen and shit like elephant, right? We make small profit, and one big gap down or one big gap up is kalas, all your profit is gone. So this is what is happening. That's why I'm saying I have reduced my positional sizing. But this is need not worry. This is just see, markets are working in cyclical, and we will have to wait for some time till this dilemma is over, and we will have to bear this at any cost. So whatever you are losing or whatever you don't think this is negative, this is bad time. Of course, this is bad time, but you think this as a learning curve, steep learning curve. Whatever you are investing or whatever your losses in trading is going to come back to you. You are learning something very precious that the market is trying to teach you, right? And let me check the NSE FIA data. I'm sure this FIS would have sold and DIS would have bought, and this is what is happening. Yeah, and FIIs as usual have sold for around 1636 crores, and DIIs have bought for around 753 crores, right? So what is going to happen next? At least now market has to decide the trend. So for the last 1 week, as I told you, if let me change this to daily chart. If I change this to daily chart, you will understand what I am trying to say. Look at the way last 5 trading sessions, since 4th of October, this whole month, we are almost on 13th of October, maybe another 10 trading session. Since 4th of October, it is just at the same place. Bank Nifty is at around, on 4th of October, it was around 38,700. Still now it is at 38,700 or 600 level. Same point where it was on 4th of October. In between it has gone to how much? 39,500 on the lower side. It is not ready to go. It is so much resilient. That's what I am saying. In spite of so much bad news, in spite of crude oil going higher, Saudi has reduced its production capacity, which will, Saudi is a major exporter of crude oil. In fact, it is a OPEC member, right? So they have reduced the crude oil output, which means crude oil prices are going to go high. Inflation, gas is problem, fuel is a problem in Europe, gas is a problem in Germany, Russia, Ukraine, China, Taiwan. So all kind of things are happening, and our markets are so reluctant. It is resilient. It doesn't want to come down. I don't know who is holding the market. I'm also a retailer like you. So let us see how things pan out. And already Dow Jones is again down by 1.5%, S&P 500 2%, Nasdaq is down by almost 3%. Heaviest hit stock is Nasdaq. And one of my cousin who is working for this thing, what is that, Autodesk, he has some shares of Autodesk, which is listed in Nasdaq, right? So Autodesk is a US company, and he's like crying, what to do, what can be done, nothing can be done. You have to observe it, right? So whenever Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P was flying, everyone was happy. And now when markets are coming down, nobody is ready to accept this one, right? So anyway, this is how things are going forward. Also, as I told you in yesterday's video, also I told Fed has a target of 4.3% for 2022 and 4.6% for 2023. Interest rates are likely to stay on the higher side. So better you find the bottom, and things are not over yet. Don't think market has bottomed out. Even in yesterday's video, people were saying market has bottomed out, you don't know that, and this all kind of bullshit they come and throw at me. Never mind, but I'm telling you, still this is not the market to go long. If you are an investor, don't go long. And if you are a trader, try to do intraday trades, don't do positional trades. That's what I can say, right? And TCS came out with the result. I think result was not good, and it has hammered very badly, right? So hopefully I have summarized everything. Let's see in another video tomorrow. Take care. Bye.